against Burmese Ghouls. And in the few, we will see, we will have the opportunity to see which team will be crowned as the grand finalist that will be up against Alter Ego.
So we got David Blaine here, right?
Yeah.
We got three magicians here on the side of BREN Esports. But then we have that masked magician that debunks everything.
Oh, yeah,
That old TV
the
show.
magic exposed.
Yeah, that's Sylvana right there.
That's Sylvana.
That's maybe
Ah,
right there.
Right.
And look at this. 2-1-2.
Still 2-1-2 composition. That's for BG, right? For Burmese Ghouls, yeah. They're quite going for that. They will not go along with the current meta right here. We have our own meta. We can go for the 1-3-1.
I like how it's Farsa in the mid lane as well because she can clear the mid lane waves without any problems.
Yeah. Also, the Curse of the
Fast.
Crow and the energy can clear out the creep wave quite easily. But look at this. Lesley got sandwiched, but with the movement speed, can get out of there easily. And this is a sprint Lesley, by the way. Go ahead.
Just to add a little bit of that chase down potential. In fact, Quad is the primary target here for that Lesley reset.
Just instantly, just like so. That costs you around 10 seconds to dish that much damage, just get instantly denied by a second.
They're also hovering over that purple buff on the side of Burmese Ghouls as well. And Ruby DD, next one in line here, dashes out, will manage to survive. Few almost falls down, regenerates with the heal. Maybe low on HP, maybe gonna die, maybe survives.
Maybe still survives with the recall. And also popping that regeneration right there, but BREN Esports eyeing to steal this purple buff away from Burmese Ghouls. 3-4-3 here in the area.
It hurts. It really hurts as the Black Dragon formed by Flap TC in the back lines would almost take down. Well, it actually takes down maybe. A huge gamble by Flap TC, but it pays off.
Yep, that 40-second cooldown on that execute. And securing, again, another point on top of that Festival of Blood stack. And right now, BREN Esports able to get that first blood. Still, the purple buff haven't been taken yet on the side of Burmese Ghouls, while the rest of BREN Esports just patiently waiting for any kind of opening, while Lesley's just doing his nasty tricks just by resetting everyone, even that single poor jungle creep right there, man.
Just buy a lot of time for the team. Speaking of buying a lot of time, Rebo buying a lot of time himself as Carl Teasy and Few waited for D to dive back in with that BMI.
Surprise, surprise. Again, just that small takedown really gives changed a lot of impact here on the side of Burmese Ghouls. Got caught off guard, but look at this, maybe, and Ace cutting up the wave, making sure that the incoming creep wave will soak, or at least will force as a member of BREN Esports to stay and defend the bottom lane here. However, Turtle.
Nice ejection on maybe and a Ruby DD. Turtle is the goal here for both of these teams. Not committing just yet. Burmese Ghouls will disengage themselves as the Lethal Wanderer would be secured by BREN. Let's see and Flap Easy. They have other plans here. They still want to secure the turtle themselves. Ace will secure the crab gold. Lesley will face check this bush over to the bottom side. Maybe dropping closer and closer. Will try to go for the steal. The feathered airstrike. Try to secure that. Not gonna happen. Forced to use wings by wings to get out of there.
And Rebo also got his Clock of Destiny at around 3 minutes 50, which is really good timing for the Alice, and he can go straight into the runs if he needed to, because again we're looking at Sylvana here, and if we're talking about Sylvana, the magic spell steal, or life steal rather, is a really great immense one for that hero. So maybe that's an item that they can
trenching on that Farsa, but would maybe make it out of here. As on the back lines, Carl T just dishing out a lot of damage. Maybe for a feathered airstrike. Not enough. The Zalman Force secures too. Well, actually, not the Zalman Force.
That's the flowing blood. Yeah, from the Alice. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And D next in the line, being chased down by Lesley himself and Flap TZ. D forced to use the Blazing Duet. Here comes the Black Dragon form. Force the BMI out there. Will he escape? Yes, he would. But Carl TZ hot on his tracks. Synchro Friction not connecting onto Ruby DD.
Yeah.
Let's back off. But this purple buff will be secured by Brendan, no doubt. But they may pay the price for that as the ejection connects onto Ace. Federer Strike once again just zone Lesley and Carl TZ out, but Carl TZ has other plans. Will drop Ruby DD down low HP, maybe next in line here. Will almost get taken out, maybe survives.
Man,
they're backing off.
Look at BURMESE GHOULS there, just shuffling around the damage. Just, okay, I'll soak the damage for now, and then it's your turn, but you're still able to escape. Just dividing the damage. You're really on point for BURMESE GHOULS here. But look at the net worth here, ladies and gentlemen. The towers, all the towers still up, but the net worth is still in favor of BREN Esports. Around 3K, that's half the component for that one core item.
Lusty gets caught and he gets taken out. Few and Carl TZ wants to trade it out on Maybe, and Maybe would maybe survive. Force to pop the ult. Goes down. Regardless, meanwhile, top lane, Ruby DD. Duel against Rebo. Carl TZ, Flat TZ, the TZ brothers over in the bottom lane will survive the 3v2 onslaught on the bottom lane.
But that cost them for BG, for BURMESE GHOULS to react, or to at least delegate three heroes there in the bottom lane. But look at Few here, slowly getting his items up with the Impure Rage, so there's no way that he will go back to that back to the base just to regen. So just soak all the XP, get his levels up, get more items there for his Chaos Assault, and already went for a Clock of Destiny here, and then transition into a Lightning Truncheon to get that Chaos Assault up damage.
And the turtle being guarded closely by Lusty here, as well as Maybe. Lusty goes in, would go for the ejector. We will. Few and Carl TZ would have to follow through here, and Maybe will survive. Few low in HP gets taken out. Carl TZ in the back lines with Zama Force, but here comes the Federer Strike connecting onto multiple members here on the side of BREN Esports, but they managed to take down Farsa herself. Carl TZ and Rebo in a 2v2. Ruby still alive, but Rebo gets the stun connection.
3-4-2 exchange here, still in favor of BREN Esports. That was a nice exchange. Again, you're trading Lusty and Few for 3 heroes, Ruby DD and Maybe, plus Kid here on his Farsa. It means that you're locking down every single possible core members here, and even the supports of BURMESE GHOULS. And look at this. Look at how BREN Esports are positioning themselves now. Grouping up as 4. They knew that the Lapu Lapu is still on his way into the middle, and eyeing into this next objective, the turtle.
Oh yeah, the turtle. 3v2. Make it a 5v3 here so far, because BURMESE GHOULS are not in a good position to try to go for the steal here. The Defender Strike is available and can be committed as the ejection onto Maybe connects. The Black Dragon Form will assist in taking down Maybe. Flat TZ has other plans, stunning down D and Ace. And he's on his own. Defender Strike used defensively by Kid. He's gonna get taken out.
Unstoppable force.
Unstoppable force, yeah. Mid lane's gonna go down. BURMESE GHOULS going for the full retreat, but they're looking for Ruby DD. The ejection will not connect. But Synchrovision does.
Yeah, Synchrovision, first the chrono dashes, just really making it difficult for BURMESE GHOULS to react, since BREN Esports, all of their members have a lot of mobility. Again, Order Brilliance, Golden Staff has just been picked up by D here.
Relatively late.
Yeah, relatively late, 8 minutes, 30 seconds. But well, as I was saying, all of them are really mobile. Look at this. Even the BMI from Claude, which is supposed to be really difficult to chase.
Tons of damage. Deleted. Maybe. Might be deleted, but here comes the Blazing Duet in the back. Let's see. Not a lot of damage because you have the staff alone. But hey, it is a 2-for-1 trade in the bottom lane. That's still going to be the turret in the bottom lane.
Yeah.
Top lane, meanwhile, it's Carl TZ securing a solo kill on that Roger.
Oh my. BURMESE GHOULS crumbling slowly here as BREN Esports deleting or removing, destroying all the outer turrets here on the side of BURMESE GHOULS. And look at this, even Ruby DD just flowing with Carl TZ here, just trying to taunt him out with a psychological warfare. However, BURMESE GHOULS here, standing tall, upright, trying to defend the last outer turret of BRMESE GHOULS. Look at the replay here, Nomad.
Yeah, it's really a complete outplay here from the side of BREN Esports. I mean, yeah, they did lose Flap TZ in the process. They managed to secure 2 and the turret. That was the best trade that they can ever go for. And that's D really not applying a lot of damage. I mean, granted, considering the fact that he does have the golden staff, does not have the sword just yet in order to get a little bit more damage down the line.
I guess he does have the Demon Hunter sword, isn't he? Before going for the golden staff, if I'm not mistaken, but we will have a chance to check that one out later on. But yeah, if that is the case though, he shouldn't be joining the fights because he can't decent damage. Yes, there is the attack speed. Yes, he does have the Demon Hunter sword, so he will go for the Queen Swings afterwards. So, which is a wise choice. He just needs to burst out all the damage, all the bullets from the Blazing Duet, and then just get out of there afterwards. And also with the additional life steal from the Queen Swings, will give him more sustainability when it comes to team fights. Wind Talker been purchased by Ace here, more attack speed, and also that Cyclone, the additional magic damage 3 times into that damage, which is really helpful as well, along with the Wolf Bounce.
And BREN, he's sieging out all the lanes once again on side of BRMESE GHOULS. Maybe dives in towards 3 people. Not something you want to do. That's an easy kill for BREN Esports. And here comes Rebo. Goes for the blood, Ruby DD out for blood, gets blooded out there. Top lane going down. Lesley and the rest of BREN Esports wants to end this. Ace forced to run away. Blazing Duet not dealing a lot of damage. The base already being chipped out. Gets the ejection. D still trying to defend this as much as possible. That's already it. BREN punches their ticket to the finals and will be going up against Alter Ego as they still want to get that kill off to maybe. Yeah, they want more blood, man. Recalling and
there we go. There we go. BREN
punches their ticket into the finals. It's an Alter Ego Philippines match. It's an Indonesia Alter Ego BREN match, Indonesia Philippines match, best of 5 series. That's coming up.
What a play there from BREN Esports. Really, I think it's more of a really favorable on the side of BREN Esports. BRMESE GHOULS really tried to